After sitting vacant and quiet for 3 years, the roar of the engines were once again heard at Huset Speedway earlier this month, and fans were ready. The line of cars filing into that legendary facility was literally miles long. And with the new ownership and operations team, the excitement level is at an all-time high.
It is a godsend because I was coming here back in the late 70s, early 80s when my dad raced here under the Huset's name, and it's really happy to have that Huset's name back on the track and have some real racing going on here.
We're just stoked to be back. It's nice to race at home. You know, we've spent the last few years racing different tracks, and but you know, Huset's, I think anybody who's been in racing and is from this area, Huset's is special.
Oh, it's completely amazing. I mean, I've been coming here since I was 5. We lived in Nebraska, so we would drive all the way up here on Sundays. My dad would work on Mondays. We'd drive up here, drive all the way back. So this has just been something I've been doing since I've been 4 or 5, you know. So we're talking 40 years that I've been doing this. And I started dragging these guys out here like 15 years ago. And when we found out that it was coming back, I mean, the kids just exploded because, you know, we're back doing this again, and they were just totally excited.
I'm glad to be back, and it's going to be really good, I think, for the racing around here, especially with Todd buying it and being able to work with other tracks and making racing good and all over. So it's going to be really good here. I feel like in the future, the sport's in a really good spot.
You know, if you watch everybody walking around tonight, you know, opening night, morale's high, everybody's smiling, everybody's laughing, there's people tailgating. I mean, we just walked up by where they're selling merch and people are buying the merch, and I mean, it's like a rebirth of sprint car racing in this area. It's crazy.
I'm a tried and true race fan. I love doing this. This is my passion, so anything with a motor is great, you know. Just to have local racing back in the community is amazing. Just to have the revenue back in the community is amazing. All these lovely fans coming out tonight watching the race is just great. Just during all this COVID and all this stuff, you know, just to have everybody come together and enjoy one sport, one love.
It's been a real good track, and it's been good to me, and I just love to race here, period. You get racing with the same guys all the time, you don't get any faster. When you come to use it, you learn how you got to go faster all the time because there's always somebody faster here.
I think it shows that it's something that's really wanted and something that's needed for the tri-state area since, you know, Minnesota's closed down, Iowa has lack of racing, and so I just commend everybody for, you know, pulling all together to open this back up for people to come and enjoy.
But there's just something about this place, you know, the atmosphere, the people, the big races, just a gorgeous facility. We're really thrilled to be back.